Good morning, guys. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending from you're watching me from. Today, I want to talk about parents. Parents, stop laying curse on your children. Being you a mother, a father, a grandparent, stop laying curses on your children. If you're the kind of person that always lay curse on your children, please, I beg you to stop. If you're the kind of person that every little thing your child will do, you always lay curse on that child, you use those words, you abuse that child, use those words, telling that child, it shall not be well with you, you're this, you're that, this one, that one. Even some parents will even go ahead to say, even if that child go up, let so thing happen to that child. If you're the kind of parent that does that, please stop. Stop laying curses on your children. Parents, stop laying curses on your children. If you're the kind of parents that does that, please stop. If you're the kind of parents that every little thing your child do, you use curse word on that child, stop. If you're the kind of parents that you cannot even advise your child, rather you start using words on that child, if you're the kind of parent, stop. Be you the mother, be you a father, if you're the kind of parent that always use curse word on your child, please stop. You have to stop. Stop using curse word on your children. Stop using curse words on your children. Jonas, come. Jonas, come. Come. Stop using curse words on your children. Stop laying curse on your children. Stop telling them that they are going to be mad people. Stop using those words on those children. Parents, stop. If you're that kind of parent, that work is disturbing me. If you're that kind of parent that every little thing your child does, you start using curse word, please stop using stop using curse word on your children. Who is live? So bet you please stop. Stop. If you're the kind of parents that always use abusive words, you curse your child all the time. You curse your child all the time. I know children normally get someone upset, but you have to try. You have to stop using curse words on your children. Stop. If you're that kind of parent that normally use curse word on their children, please stop. It has spiritual effects. Yes. You cursing your child, those times you're telling that child that it shall not be well with you, this one will happen to you, that one will happen to you, those things, those words that is coming out from you as a parent, be you the mother, be you the father, those words are really affecting that child. If not that period or that time that you use those words on that child, later in future, those words will start working against that child. Those words that you always use on them, those curse words, Every time you curse your child, this child there, God will punish you, this child there, this one will happen to you, this child there, those words, every time you keep on cursing your child, and tomorrow you start looking for, as in, for what is holding that child. You say, maybe my village people is after me, or maybe, are you sure somebody, or my tenant, or my co-wife, or this person is after my children's life or something. You don't know you're the one that brought those things upon those innocent children. Yes, children can get someone upset. Children, they have very offensive attitude that when they start, you have to learn to hold yourself, not to be using those kind of curse word on them, because tomorrow those words that you're using on them will start affecting them spiritually. Those curse words that you're using on that child has spiritual effect on them. Later in the future, those things, when those words you're using on them will start affecting them, you start running a test scatter, looking for prophet and prophetess that will tell you what you want to hear. Then they will tell you that is your co-wife that is working against you, is your co-wife that is telling you that your children will not progress, that is working against you, that your children will not progress, is your uncle from your mother's village, from your maternal paternal village, that is working against your children, that will make them not to progress. Why? You don't know you're the one that brought those curses on your children. You don't know. And sometimes in some situation, maybe the parents that lay curses on those children will no longer be there, and the children will start suffering for what they know nothing about. And those things, when they did those things, those annoying things to you as a parent, they are naive, they don't know what they are doing. As children, they don't know. You as a parent, you could not hold yourself. You felt the right thing for me to do, to use my mouth. My mouth is a weapon, let me use my mouth. And you use your mouth against your own child. You use your mouth against your own children that you birthed. You use your mouth against your own children that you gave birth to. And tomorrow, those children will be suffering from those curses. Most things that is happening to us, nobody is doing us. Nobody. Forget about you say, we Africans, we have the mentality of saying that somebody, yes, I know there are evil people, evil things do happen, you understand, but majority of things that is happening to us as Africans, we brought it upon ourselves. Every little thing your child does to you, you start cursing that child, that God is going to punish you, that it shall not be well with you, this child, for you to do this, forgetting that they are just growing. They are kids that are growing. They don't know what they are doing. When they get to that maturity age, then they will understand. But why would you be laying curse on that child that doesn't know anything? And tomorrow you start looking, maybe tomorrow when that child start misbehaving, you start looking for solutions. Say, hey, is this person, is my uncle from the village, and there was one time that we were exchanging words. He said that none of my children will be reasonable. At the end of the day, you're the one that has been cursing your children. You use all kind of curses. Even you use the what's it called, your village, what's it called, Amadioha. You start using those words on your children, and at the end of the day, you say it's somebody. You start saying that it's somebody. It's people that are working. Hey, my enemies. My enemies are after my children. My enemies are after my life. Oh God, they are. Oh, my enemies. My enemies. You don't know you're the number one enemy that you have. You don't know. You, the parents, is the number one enemy of that your child. And you're blaming your innocent uncles and innocent co-wives that are in the village or anywhere they are. You're there blaming them. You don't know you're the cause of your problem. Every little thing your child does to you, as a parent, you have to endure. They are children. I also have children too, even if they are not grown, but at least I know what children do. They can get you angry that even you ask yourself, this child, why is this child behaving like this? But we have to learn to hold ourselves, not to be using curse word on them. Every little, you see, Chineke kpọọ, what is that for? And tomorrow when God start punishing that child, you start crying. I don't know what is wrong with my child. My child is misbehaving. My child is not behaving well. My child is doing this. But you're the one that brought it upon that child. As parents, we have to be careful. We have to be careful. Many families are going through a lot today because of curses. All those things that you say, my father, maybe as a child too, maybe as a child, your father, maybe a grown-up child, maybe somebody like 15 or 16 years, maybe you do something to your child or your parents, and they were like, Junior, don't do that, or Junior, stop that. You say, now leave this old man, abeg, or leave this old woman, your tenure is almost going. That is how some children do. Yes. Some parents really get upset when a child that you betted will tell you such a thing that, nah, leave these people abeg, they are old people, they don't even understand anything. It's very painful, but still, it's not enough reason for you to lay curse on that child. It's not, because tomorrow when you're no longer there, that child will be suffering. That child will be suffering. Those curses that you lay upon that child, that you lay on that child, will start working against that child, and that child will be suffering. Will it be good wherever you are in this life, and they show you your children, and you see the way your children are misbehaving, your children are not doing well, your children are frustrated? What joy is it going to give you as a parent? What joy are you going to get when you see your children misbehaving? That is why you have to stop. Mama, stop, yeah? Please stop. That is why you have to stop. As a parent, you have to stop. If you're that kind of parent that always lay curse on your child over every little thing, you start laying curse on that child, please stop. It's not good. It has serious spiritual effect on them. If not then, if not immediately, later in the future. If not immediately, later in the future, those things really affect children. Maybe when they have grown to become somebody, those curses that you lay upon them start working against them. It is very important as parents for we to learn to hold back our words, to mind the kind of words we normally use on our children. It is very, 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 very important. Jonas, please stop. Please now. Please now. Baby, stop, yeah? Stop making noise, yeah? I'm sorry now, please now. So guys, that's just it though. Stop using curse word on your children. Stop cursing your children. Those things have spiritual effect. Take it or leave it. Don't say tomorrow is your uncle in the village that is working against you. We Africans, that is just our mentality. Every little thing you say is somebody, but you don't know you're the one that brought it upon your family. Most family under curses today is what they brought upon themselves, one way or the other, but they don't know. They'll be thinking it's somebody. Some of them is their parents that are no longer here. They brought it upon the family, they brought it upon their children, but they're no longer here, and those curses are now working against those children. Everybody needs to mind the way they are living their life. Mind what you say, mind what you do. Stop laying curses on your children. Stop laying curses on them. You see, after laying curses on them, you feel relief. Stop laying curses on your children. It's not doing them any good. Those things have spiritual powers. There is power in a spoken word. This mouth you're using to eat, you can use it and curse somebody, and tomorrow that person will start misbehaving. That is why it is very important for you as a parent not to be cursing your children. Stop cursing your children. Stop cursing them. Stop telling them that they will be frustrated. Stop telling them that it shall not be well with them. Stop cursing your children, no matter what that child does to you. As a mother, as a father, you bettered that child. Learn to endure. Learn to endure. They are your kids, for crying out loud. Learn to endure. They are your children. Stop cursing them to do you no good. Tomorrow when you're no longer there, those children will be suffering. They'll be going from one place to another to look for a solution for their problem. They don't know it's the curses that their parents lay on them. Parents, we should learn to do better. I know it's not easy when you see your child, maybe you send your child on an errand and that child refuses to go, but that is not enough reason for you to start cursing that child. You don't curse your child, you give birth to that child. I ask again, what use is it going to be to you that when you're no longer in this place and you find your child, they open your spiritual eye and you see your children suffering just because of the curses that you lay on them? Mama, stop. Are you going to be happy? Are you going to find peace when you see your children suffering? Stop cursing your children. Stop laying curse on them. Those things you say, maybe you don't know, you just think you're just saying them. But you're angry while saying them. That's why what happened? I don't like it. Nothing happened, Joshua. Joshua, good morning. I don't know if it's morning. Yeah, let me check. Okay, it's afternoon already, 12 o'clock. Yeah. So parents, stop laying curse on your children. Stop. Learn to hold back your words. Even if that child upsets you to that extent, please learn. Really? AM here. Okay, it's 12 p.m. here. Learn to hold back your words. Stop laying curse on your children. Those things have spiritual effects. Maybe you will not understand. Maybe not now, but later in future, you will start saying those things. And at the end of the day, sometimes you will not even remember that it's those curses that you lay on them that is disturbing them, that is affecting them. Those things have spiritual powers. I just say it. Those things have spiritual powers. Maybe at the end of maybe that period when those children will be suffering, their parents will no longer be there. And those children will start going from one place to another. Spiritualists, they will be going from one place to another. Pastors, everybody will be telling them what they want to hear, different stories. Even you, okay, sometimes even you, the parents, you'll be thinking is your, we Africans, that is the mentality that we have. If something happens, you start calling your co-wife, you start calling your neighbor, you start calling her, maybe is that my neighbor, because I saw the way she was looking at me that period when my children were growing, that kind of a thing. You start calling your uncles from your maternal home. You start calling you start calling different people, not knowing that you're the one that brought those curses upon your children. I do say children are very annoying. Children, they are very annoying. But it only takes, that's why we need the grace of God to bring them up. You don't bring your child up by yourself. You ask God for the grace, because you as a mother or as a father, you can't do it alone. You can't do it alone. It's not easy bringing up children. There was a day I was like, I was going to get something and I saw a woman. She even used what is it called? There's one rod something, one iron. She almost used it to break her child's head. Telling the child, Onyi Iberibe, stupid boy, that God is going to punish you. I was like, mama is okay now, sorry now. See, now this boy always get her upset. This boy always get me angry with so much aggression on her face, and it is not bad. Maybe to her, she'll be saying it that, let me just say it and voice it out. You understand? But those things, those words, they are powerful. Those words are very powerful. So we have to be careful as parents. We have to. No matter what your child does to you, just learn to hold back those words that you always use, because those words are your weapon. You think maybe I don't want to hit him or something, I want to use those words on him. It is wrong. Those words have spiritual effects on children. Joshua, have you not started work? I thought you said you were starting work yesterday. Yeah, yesterday, yeah, Tuesday. Today is Wednesday, right? So guys, that's just it though. If your parents watching me and you're the kind of person that you're the kind of parent that always say every time you start cursing your child, please, I beg in the name of God, stop. It's not healthy for that child. It's not healthy. It's not healthy. It's not healthy at all. Stop cursing your children. It's not healthy cursing your child. Guys, have you watched my video, my new video? Have you watched my new video? Nobody. Eh, somebody just asked me now. Nobody make me vex, so I'm just telling parents to stop using curse words on their children. Oh, are you done with what you're doing, Esther? My network was very bad. I had to go outside to make sure the thing was okay, and I came back again. Fine. Oh, I went to church this morning. Immediately I dropped my kids off school, I went to church from there, and I came back, had a little nap. Yeah, I am. I should come live a little. I have a lot of things to do, but nah, my sister, make person relax, make person no faint though. Every time they be hustle, hustle. I saw what you sent to Esther. Esther, I saw what you sent. But it's okay now. Why waiting for that one? This one is okay now. Okay. Likewise, me too. Are you not seeing this thing? But it's well. We move. Really? Why not try in the evening? What happened? What happened to the date? Is it wrong? Okay. I said, what happened now? This thing that you sent to me, say what happened to the date? You said something about the date, so I'm asking, what happened to the date? Is the date not correct? As in, no, keep it there. Thank you, ma. Drop it down. Drop it down, please, ma. Please, ma. Yeah, lie down there, ma. Thank you, ma. It was approved yesterday. Really? Wow. I didn't even know they had e-visa. I didn't know. Honestly, I didn't know. I thought maybe it's just normal process. As in, I didn't know that they have something. I thought it's a normal process that can go like 3 months, 4 months or so. Mama, please, 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 don't come and fall this thing. Please, please, ma. Don't worry, later I'll come and give you sweet, yeah? Okay, 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 I understand now. So that means this one now, this particular one now that you sent to me is okay, right? You're brushing your teeth by this time of the day. Why are you behaving like this? Okay. Then you make use of it now. Why waiting? Kwan? Me, I'm tired. Just go because your disturbance is beginning to annoy me. Your disturbance is beginning to annoy me. Just go. I know I'm telling you now, but you no understand. Just go. You're beginning to get me upset. I don't like getting upset too. No, which friend? Don't allow me to speak Yoruba for you, Joe. Ah, which friend? You're not my friend, abeg. I cannot calm down for where now? I no go fit calm down no. Make I speak broken for you. Na the only way wey dey sweet pass. Me calm down for where, Kwano? I know, you know say I dey get you know say I dey get annoyed anytime wey you dey tell me make I calm down. Na that time wey my annoyance dey rise back. No tell me any calm down no. Don tell me, just pack your things and leave this place, my sister. I don tire. Your trouble, eh? Enjoy for where, Kwano? Go that side. I think you say you no wan stay for this side reach the day wey dem go do their 14th of wetin dem dey call am. So you better just pack. Abeg, I take una make you no bless me make you come get issue. Abeg, I no wan make you come get misunderstanding. As e dey so now, I dey learn to just hold my. You know say I dey life. Make you no provoke me. I'm happy. Abeg make you just shift. Abeg make I get peace because your problem, you see your problem hey Jesus, your problem dey too much. Wey my in-law now dey even pity for sef because no wetin don carry im hand take go kotele for himself. Jonas, please go and stay one place. I don't want to I brush my teeth. I don't need that thing. You don't want me to sleep. I'm sleeping. You're just crying, disturbing me. That's why I say let me come live. Thank God that you're even respecting yourself. Hey. You see the way where your brother is so if you take that side, we need to ask of him. Nobody does. I think that. Hey, Jesus. I want to explain this to you as way you go understand. Wait now, wait to see her. You see the way where your brother is so fit. Take go that side. You own business for Nigeria wey him dey o. You dey Naija o, no be say you dey far. You see the way him carry dey that side. As him dey there now. Gosh. No phone now. Don go put am for NTA or for all these news this thing. So una dey find una family member. Make dem fit send am TP. Okay, make I tell am like this. People wey dey for this hello s no go tell wetin I dey tell you. Which oga wey dey with na who tell you this one? But mama but ọkpọla kemgbe ahụ. Okay. o kwesịrị ịbatakwa bata, o kwesịrị bata tụbịa afụkwanụ nne ya, ụta ahụ na-adị nne ya, ọkwa nọ na-ajụ mmanya, ọkwa nya nke nwanne nya nọ na-ajụ ya maka oke mụ na ha o tele mụ na mmanya ekwube bikos ụta ọ na-eji ike apụtazi saịdị ebe nọ na-ajụ mmanya maka mmanya ya sị m amen. I wish him well, oh, honestly. I'm not laughing at him, but I wish him well. But you see, sometimes in life, everyone have to be careful. Just like Andrew, you understand? It's not everybody that you will hurt. So there's some people that you will hurt. They have that spirit that they will just like forgive you immediately. You understand? So there's some people that have forgiving spirit. There's some people that will go extra. Even okay, let me just put it like that side I'm even going is even far. There's some people that maybe you do something with, maybe you exchange words with that person. You understand? You that have that issue with that person, as in your mind or in your heart, you don't have any, you owe no grudge against that person, as in both of you, as in you exchange words, that the thing just died there, as in everything just end there, you just go your way. But so there's some people that you exchange words with that person, just normal, that person will not let go. The person can even, because of those words that you people exchange, and go extra mile. That's how life is. You see how Andrew is now. You see how he's misbehaving, because what, that man did not do him any wrong. You understand? But you see now, maybe that man lay curse on him. Look at his life now. He just misbehaving and all the rest. So that's why, just one of those things. That's why everybody have to be careful. Be careful the way you treat people. Be careful how you as in how you hurt people. Be careful. Be careful. Be careful. Be careful. Everybody just have to be careful. Mind how you treat people that comes around you. Mind how you treat people you meet, because you never can tell. This world is a very small place. Everybody have to be careful. Mind the way you treat people. Mind the way you, as in people you meet on your way going, on your way coming back. Just mind the way you treat people. Be careful the way you treat people. Be careful what you say to people. There's some people that have, as an unforgiving spirit. No matter what you say, they will tell you, I will not, and they will not. There's some people that once you just tell them, please, I'm sorry, that is the end of it. But some people, whether you say, please, I'm sorry, they might say, okay, I've agreed though, but they have not. Inside them, they have not let go. They will fight. Spiritually, physically, they will fight you with everything they owe there. So that's just life. I really feel for him. You understand? But it's just a lesson. I pray that God should help him. So I'm talking about you, because if you make mistake, we still can't find here. Unless we say, okay, as you don't reach that side though, you don't reach like 3-4 years, I beg, come. Honestly, no matter what you do, they will never forgive that person. Just like your former in-law, that one, I don't know that kind of human being, forgetting that this life, nobody lives here forever. The little time, we are just staying here for a little time. Whether you stay 100 years, whether you stay 70 years, or whether you stay 60 years, is how that those period you are alive, those period that you spent on this life, as in the kind of heart that you have, those period that you spent on this life as a human being, how you treat people matters, but people will not understand. Somebody offend you, and you did not ask that person. The person came to you and said, please, I am sorry, I'm the one that did this, I offended you, I am sorry, please, I am on my knees, please, I use the name of God Almighty to beg you, I am sorry. You did not, you never, and still you have not forgiven that person. And tomorrow when you do something, as in when you do something to another person, you expect that person to forgive you, or tomorrow you start kneeling down, God please forgive me. Who does that? Who does that? When you don't have the spirit to forgive and you want God to forgive you, or you want your fellow human being to forgive you, that's a big lie. A big lie. A big lie. And those kind of people, they'll always be meeting their type. You see those kind of people that doesn't forgive, that have the spirit of unforgiveness, they always meet their type. They always meet their type. And they'll be expecting that person to let go, to forgive them. That person will not forgive them because they don't have the spirit of unforgiveness in them. And you expect another person to forgive you. Why? Another person that offended you, have pleaded for forgiveness, you refuse to forgive that person, and you want your own to be easy as ABCD. It's not possible. Honestly, you make mistake. Another thing for you, that okay, I've learned my lessons from my mistakes. For that person to open his or her mouth, it's not easy for somebody to come and say please I'm sorry. That person opened his or her mouth and say please I'm sorry. Just let go and be free. He said no, you want. Okay, life is, I thank God that this life, God gave everybody as in. Okay, he said I've forgotten the way that this thing is in the Bible. He said there is life, there is death, but he said choose life. So if you decided to choose the right one, now you sabi. But he don't tell you. Bible, the word of God is not like, it's not twisted. It's not something that you, as in you see it, you want to cover something. It's just an open, as in it's just open, it's just clear for everybody, even for the layman to understand. So na person wey no wan understand, make it that one na the person business. Well, life does not end here. Let's be positive always and spread love and happiness. Okay, wherever we go. Honestly, the network is really sometimes I think we just hang. When I came to your life, I was like, I was surprised. Even when I came back, I saw you inside. It seems like you went inside the house. I was like, is this the network or what? People have eaten all your food today. Now, what did you people cook? I would have come live earlier, but I just said I should rest. My sister, see this body wey you see, so body no be firewood o. Sometimes the stress for my head dey too much, honestly, but I just dey manage myself. Some people go say, you that is staying at home, why you talking about stress? You're not working na. Why you talking about stress? You don't know, sometimes even those people that stays at home, they work more than people that goes outside to do for work. They don't know. Before you do this one, do that one, before you know it, even people that go out, they will come back, you're still there working. Afam soup, really? Now wow, you know, call me, they put am in sam. Put am in sam, fian throw away. You know, that time we are living in Port Harcourt, I don't really know the value of that afam soup, but to be honest, I know really they get the like the tasty part of afam soup. You know, when I come dey know wetin be the afam soup, now be say now be say I come dey understand, as in the delicacy side of the afam soup. Now I come dey understand that. Okay, I wanted to make a egusi soup, so I needed to put okazi, yeah, a little bit of it, just to like sprinkle it. So I went there, I said, abeg give me okazi. And I remember she was there, I know she was just doing the okazi like this. She was like, I said, chai, I don't remember when I did Port Harcourt. To my neighbors, then they were selling this. I don't really know the value, but now I don't understand. She gonna say, hey. I said, yes, they were selling it. They were two in our compound selling okazi. Yeah. Now, those days, life sweet though. They be now. Everything in life is all about stages, sha. All those people, majority of them, their tenure don't go.
I just this on that day self. I just did on my own on my quiet time like this. I started remembering a lot of things, during those days when I was living in that compound in Erundu with those with my roommate and all the rest. I was just like going through a lot of memory lane. I remembered a lot of things. But it's well. That is life for you. You keep moving, keep moving. Even there was a day I passed through that place I was living before, Erundu. Very expensive, honestly. Very, very. Everything is very expensive. If it were before, then when I was living in that place with my roommates, what we normally do is that how much they cook soup now? Then she go bring that 300 or 400 now. We don't used to use meat now. Who dash monkey raincoat to carry meat, carry cook soup now? We just buy this like this stockfish that they used to tie. When we get that one, maybe it's stockfish of 100 naira, we buy of 450, buy crayfish 50, I mean 100 naira. You buy smoked fish, you go even see smoked fish of 300 that time, small one. We go come carry am cook soup, go even eat it like 3 times. Nigeria spoil no be small. Nigeria no be small. Nigeria, sometimes I go even dey ask myself when we take reach this place. Even then when we are living in boundary street, sometimes if you go to the market, if I send my sister make she go buy meat that time for me, meat 3,000 naira dey full everywhere for meat. Even I dey tell you to go with the size wey be say they go cut am like this. Hey, who dash monkey raincoat? If you even buy meat 5,000 naira, you no go even see am for inside food. Na the country wey we see ourselves inside now. Things dey very, very expensive, honestly. Very, very. Somebody wey dey eat 3 square meal now, you go know say e be big man o. Mama, what is it? You want to sleep? Sleep, yeah? Sleep when it is time to go for school run and wake you up. You wan begin to show yourself now for this live stream wey I dey do now. You wan begin to show yourself. As I dey now, I expect you as you dey do like big girl. You just dey respect yourself. Na be the best thing. So just respect yourself. You're smiling. Please leave me, oh. Sorry now. Did you add momo to it? To the afam soup? Did you add more? You're laughing. I begin life no hard though. Just dey happy, just be a happy person. Make you no dey vex, yeah? Life no okay. There is something happened though. I go sharp mouth give you. Abeg no try am o. No try am. No forget say my own mouth sef no good. No because I dey for live stream. Somebody sent me a message on one of my, is it my short? Okay, no, I did a video. That video I told you about. I did a video. So I was like, I came live, was it on Monday morning? Yeah, I was like, when I came live, I was like begging people to go and watch my video. So somebody watched my video and sent me a message. Even the person was like, I should come live. And I forgot I would have sent the person message that I'm going live now, so the person will come live. But I don't know if the person is busy. I don't know the country where the person was watching from and all the rest. So the person made a point about, because them I said, please, if you watch, help me if you have any correction, just help me, I just like, we keep learning every day. The person made a comment, very reasonable comment there. I was like, wow, that's good. God should give you this kind of subscribers, so that always want to share, more knowledge and more light on what you're doing to encourage you. Say go sharp mouth give me, you dey learn now. You go come sharp mouth give person wey sharp mouth pass you. So tell me, what kind of swallow are you using to eat your afam soup? Is it fufu, or is it garri, or is it semo, or is it oat flour, oat swallow. For some time now I've not eaten garri o, to be honest. Yeah, I bought oat swallow and I ground it. Yeah, that's what we have been eating whenever I want to eat swallow. But I feel like eating garri. No, so na garri dey give better energy, I swear. If you eat garri finish, somebody come find you trouble, you fit fight o. Okay, okay, you for buy fufu na fufu na im be the fufu na im be the big deal na, big deal. Wow. But for dis place wey I dey, dey talk say the best garri say na Ngwa people garri, but me I believe say dis Ohofia garri, their garri kwa dey fine o. But that side I know say Ikure people their garri kwa dey make sense now. Sorry na, sorry my princess, sorry. Sorry baby. Na who dey online kwanu? Like say dis afternoon people dey sleep. Na Chineye, Donald Trump don scatter people heart o. Honestly, no be small o, wetin you talk make sense o. Say I think you say omo any garri wey enter belle wey no cause problem na better garri, honestly o. Honestly na better anything wey you eat wey pass through mouth, wey no disturb you, wey no cause you say you go hospital, na better food. Na better food, to be honest. Sorry now. Hi baby. eh you want me to dey smile? I take camera na something go dey make me dey smile na. For here if dey sell like normal garri like 1,005, Ngwa garri go be 2,000. I go dey ask myself, as in I no understand. Abi na the person wey fry am na queen, abi na king? Na garri o, I swear. But the only thing I've noticed is those Ohofia people, their garri dey like if you put am, thing dey rise well well well. Ohofia garri, even Ngwa garri dey rise. You know, like to get some garri wey be say you go just make, you go like daily, you know, you go like say thing no dey collect water. But you get some wey go make like you go even sell fine pass fufu. Chidera abeg, I want to ask o, that airtime I used to buy for her, is it Airtel or MTN? Honestly. And another thing now, most people that are there that don't have papers now, they will start deporting them because he said they should go to churches, schools to look for them. Now wow, it's not easy o. You no go blame am, na him wan make him country be better place now. You don see am now, and now she don see wetin him talk now. And then they should go to churches and schools, you know, people that don't have their this thing papers now. Everybody go dey run everybody go dey run enter scatter o. That's it now. Everybody want wetin go better for him people now. No, see some people go dey say am say na offense sha, but he want the best for his people. You understand? He want the best. He always said it that his people comes first in everything that he's doing. Sorry. I should not touch you. I know you're feeling sleepy, but you can't come to my live show. Come here, let me be touching your back. Come here, let me be touching your back. Come, let me be touching you, yeah? Don't reject mommy's hand. He want the best for his people, honestly. You know, I was like, okay, that was yesterday. Yeah. Somebody was like telling me that he didn't put his hand on the Bible, and so I now like And I later saw it. Yeah, I saw it on the CNN or something like that, where they were saying something about it. So I asked somebody, and the person was like, he knows the reason why he didn't put his hand there is you're swearing, and since he's swearing that there is a lot going on when you're swearing. uh, Now he already knows that he's going to do those things like chasing people, as in those people that don't have papers, and people that, all those kind of a thing. That is one of his agendas. So that's why he didn't do it, because if he start doing those things and start, after swearing with the Bible, start treating those people bad and all the rest, no matter what you do in this life, people must talk. If you do it in the right way, they will talk. If you do it in the wrong way, they will talk. So sometimes some people just feel like, let me just do what I know that is right, not minding what people will say. Make people endure. After 4 years, maybe the new president will adjust the constitution to favor immigrants. Honestly, even this him and this Mexico something, I don't know, sha. I don't know. No, one thing about all this leadership, anybody that comes want to do his or her own, so that everybody will hear their name and all the rest. I don't know, me, I not too sabi anything about politics, so that's why they try to like dey mind my business. But I just pray that God should help people, because people are suffering all over the world. People are suffering. People are suffering, not only in Nigeria, all over the world. There's a lot of as in, people are really suffering. People are suffering. Mama, what now? Let me see. Imagine we having a good job now here in Nigeria, eventually carry person japa. This country too sweet. Honestly, Naija to the world. Somebody, okay, there was one lady, I joined her live stream last night. I normally watch, yes, I normally go to her live stream because she normally comes to mine too. So she was saying that this man, what's his name, Nathaniel Bassey, yeah, that he sang in the inauguration. I was like, wow, Naija to the world. We will do the one. Yes, so as human, and ask God to take control. Yes, so honestly, maybe small, make dem endure after 4 years. When another person come, the person go put wetin go suit am, the way wey take like. Trump. Now going to America will be very strict there. People that want to go to America. Anybody that want to go to America, now it will not be easy for that person. Sorry. Okay, thank you so much. I'm even ending the life now. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, see you soon. Bye. Okay, bye. Thank you so much. I appreciate. Maybe small time now, we'll just end the live stream. Check my battery. 12%. Let me just end the live. Bye.